Hi, it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome back. This video is a Vera Bradley haul. It is 3 items from the most recent online outlet sale. If you're looking for that sale, you just go to outlet.verabradley.com, and if the sale is open, you can shop. Just enter your email and off you go. And if the sale is not open, because it's a pop-up kind of sale, then you can submit your info and they will notify you when the sale is open again, and then you can shop when it comes up. So that is all the info on where to find it, and definitely if you have questions, always let me know. There are some really great deals there to be found, sometimes better than others, so you just got to kind of dig through and shop quite a little bit. So the first item I got is a utility tote in classic navy. The solid recycled cotton is a lint magnet for sure, especially the dark colors like black and navy. However, I loved my Java navy camo one so much that I wanted to get a second. So I looked at the website and they were all sold out. And then I found some on Amazon, but I waited. And then guess what? It popped up on the online outlet sale in basically all the patterns were available, patterns and colors. So if you're looking for one of these, you might be able to catch one still. But it's just, I used my Java Navy camo one, which I will put the link here because that was the one that you all picked in the viewer's choice when we did the live. But we'll go through this real quick anyways. This is just a classic navy version. I loved it so much using it. It's just a really great size. It is a large bag, so for a daily purse type bag, yeah, it was way more than I needed, but it did allow me to throw some extra things in there that I really enjoyed having along. It was very easy to carry around. It does have a crossbody shoulder strap. So anyways, there you go. So the handles themselves are tote handles. It is a tote. So they are padded and quilted in these straight lines. So they're very comfortable. They stayed on my shoulder really well. I really like them a lot. They lay relatively flat when they're not in use. So if you use the crossbody strap, it really wasn't a problem. On the front strap, it does also have this loop. I'm not sure what you necessarily would clip on there, but since it doesn't have rings, if you wanted to put a bag charm, that would be one place to put it, and it is on both sides of the strap. So you got some options there. On the front, you have a snap pocket, and you have a slip right here. I just put my phone here, and I have my sunglasses there or whatever. I moved things around a little bit, but that definitely works. The pocket right behind there zips up and around, and I don't need all of this tissue in there. But look at the interior pattern on this. It's very lovely. It sort of looks like the cloud vine, but in blue variants, so just blues. There's a little bit of white in there too and a little bit of black, but it's blues. There's 2 slip pockets here, but that's a great, nice big pocket. It has a bit of gusset to it, so I mean it's a good 2 fingers thick. You can put a lot of other things in that pocket. Overall, when I was using this bag, I did underutilize the space, meaning that nothing was overfilled, nothing was really packed or, you know, crowded or anything. So that's what I loved about it. Honestly, is everything had its place and it was perfect. On the side, you have 2 big, nice, deep, generous cargo pockets. You can put a water bottle in there. This side does have this strap that you can cinch it down a little tighter. Maybe you want to put your keys there and you don't want them just to fall out easy, so you cinch that down. Whatever you want to do there works for you. On the back, you have a magnetic closure on this big slip pocket. Now, the slip pocket goes to the outside of this strap, so you can access it with the strap down, or you can flip the strap up and then have full access. Either way, you can get in and out of the pocket very easily. It's just a slip, nothing fancy about it. So that's the outside of the bag. The other part of the bag here, remember I was talking about bag charms so you can hook on the strap. It also has this seatbelt strap loop here that is strictly for whatever you want it to be. So you can hang things on there if you want. And then the hook loop for the strap, which is the seatbelt strap. This strap is not adjustable, but I found it to be a good length and it worked well. The only thing about it is a seatbelt strap and it has that edge which tends to kind of cut into your neck. So I just always had to make sure there was a piece of fabric in between my skin and the strap so that it didn't irritate. there. So it's not scratchy, it just kind of cuts in a little bit. Even if the bag's not heavy, it just is. But anyways, it's a fabric loop. It's not like a metallic ring or fitting. It's a fabric loop on both ends of the bag for the strap. But you can take the strap off if that's not something you're using. In the bag itself, it has a zipper closure. It's a flap closure, so you do get full use of the bag width all the way to the top because it bridges that. And when you leave the bag open, which I mostly did, it lays down flat, so you can get in and out of the bag and that's not in your way at all, which is nice. It does extend the zipper all the way to the end tab, so you just tuck that in as desired. Inside the bag, it's actually very simple. There are no slip pockets, which I found kind of interesting. I use pouches anyway, so that wasn't a problem, but it doesn't have a lot of organization. It has one privacy zipper pocket and that's it on the inside. So kind of interesting in that regard, but I love the bag. I really enjoyed it. I will do another video. Hey, Kelly, come on. You gonna get your white hair on my bag straight away? No feet on the table. Okay, get down. Yeah, she's a little bit wonky. We're gonna go up to my aunt's for a couple weeks, so I've been packing today. Anyways, what I was gonna say, we're gonna do a tote bag. I was asked to compare the commuter tote with the work tote. I now have both bags. So we'll compare those, but also some other like-sized bags, including the utility tote. So stay tuned, come back for that. It'll be posted right around the same time as this one, so enjoy. All right, second item, really the second and the third, is the large Collegiate duffel, or the large travel duffel in the Collegiate collection. I got two of them. I got black and white and purple and white. The cool part about these is that, well, they were available in the previous online outlet sale, and I managed not to get them. I was trying to be good. I did get the blankets that are the same, the throws, but anyways, I managed to resist. But they were $20, and this retails for $120. So it was such a great deal. I know Amber got some, so shout out to Amber, that girl. But I couldn't resist a second time because it was such a great deal. And I do love the duffels. It just so happens that today I'm packing for 2 weeks with my aunt, over the river and through the woods. And no, it's an 8-hour drive, so I can pack as many bags as I want. Not that I need a lot, but I'm going to take a couple duffels with me for sure. Maybe not these two, but I've got a whole room full of them. But anyways, on with these. What do I like about them? Why did I get them? This is not the most recent Collegiate pattern. There are like 3 different ones that I know of. The first was a mini concerto, and then this one, and then there's another one that's out currently. But these are great because they come in college colors, or at least 2 colors of any particular college. These ones, though, have no college on them. So they are the Collegiate quality and design and pattern and everything, but not a specific. There's no university patch or anything on there, no embroidery. So I like that. Anyway, they have trim on them, which is great. It's one of the quality things that we love about Vera and have been missing. So if you're listening, Vera, we want the details back, the finishing stuff. It is regular cotton, which I also love. So yeah, online outlet sale is a great time and opportunity to reach back and get some cotton stuff if you're not a fan of the recycled cotton, because that's where we're at now. But anyway, okay, so it is a large duffel, very large duffel. So I'm going to open this up just a bit, just to show. I mean, it's a big kind of square shape, big rectangle, if you will. There is a slip pocket on the side. Actually, on both sides, there is a slip and zip on the front in matching colors. It does also have a shoulder strap. So you have metallic loops on both ends, and it comes with a shoulder strap in the matching pattern on the pad part, which is adjustable and removable. You can take the pad off if you want. There's a seatbelt strap, but still, it's lovely because the older duffels and the regular duffels, they did not used to have that crossbody option or shoulder strap option. So that I found to be a problem sometimes when trying to use this as a carry-on. By the way, if you fill this bag up, it is not carry-on. It will not fit. I mean, if you have it enclosed and you can jam it somewhere, but this is a big bag that's not really going to fit well under the seat. It does make a great carry-on if it's not full, but it is cotton, so I don't like to put my cotton bags on the floor or whatnot. If you're gonna put it in the overhead, yeah, enjoy. You can do that. That's not how I use it, but there you go. Inside is a plain black, sort of a nylon type fabric. It is the VB diamond thing. Inside on the back of the bag, you have 3 elastic mesh slips on there. And on the front side, you have nothing. So it's pretty simple. It's just a big open bag there. So the purple one is the same, except it's purple. Let's see if I can fold this back how it was. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time doing it, but I do like to store them laid flat, so I may end up refolding it later. But for the moment, and that's a no. I could do it that way. I did it. Okay, there we go. So it can lay flat-ish. This one is elongated there. The corners are tucked in, and that's how it is. This one is the same, except it's purple and white, and the interior is, of course, that purple solid nylon with the VB diamonds. Oh, there's a thread in there. Okay, so that concludes this haul from the online outlet sale. I've got, like I said, several videos coming up. I've got the tote comparison and review. I've got some travel bag comparison and review. I've also got a pickleball video and a lug haul. So lots coming up. I hope you're doing great, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. I've got my pajama pants on and my skate shirt and ready to go. No pinching me today. Bye for now.